Okay, we're gonna film a sample of a barbell complex. So we use these as a replacement for cardio. You would consider them more like interval training or high intensity cardio. The nature of complexes is we're gonna do a series of exercises. You can start a series of exercises without putting the bar down, and you'll see that they pretty much transition relatively smoothly into each subsequent movement. So Amy just did a barbell row there for 6 reps. Now she's going to do a Romanian deadlift for 6 reps. A couple things that I don't personally like about this complex, although it is the one that's the most well known, is a lot of grip work. She's going to now do a conventional deadlift for another 6 reps. You can see though, because these movements transition nicely into each other. Anyways, there's a lot of reliance on the grip, and you can see these first 3 movements are all lower back exercises as well, and you'll see that there are several more that are going to be taxing on the lower back throughout this complex. So I find for me, this is really hard on the lower back. Normally right there, we would either do a hang clean or a, right now you're gonna, a hang clean or a high pull as the transition movement to get the bar from the floor to the racked position. But with Amy's got a bit of a funky shoulder right now, so we just did one pull up. So the next movement's front squats. After this, she's gonna transition into a push press or a standing press, whichever her strength allows for. So this is one long set. Right now we're at about 2 minutes. She's gonna drop this behind her back on the right there and then do a back squat for another 6 reps. And then we'll have one more movement after this. But you can see this is another movement where there's some low back reliance on here. So we're at about 5 here or 6 exercises that also hit the low back. And then we're gonna finish off with another one that's a good morning for a final 6 reps. So this will come in at probably just under 3 minutes for one round. And we would then rest. The rest will vary depending on your conditioning, but over time you want to drop the rest. That's one way to progress the workout. But we'll do this for probably 20 minutes, as many rounds as we can in 20 minutes. So that was 65 pounds only, but that's hard. How do you feel?
Tired.
Any comments?
Did you mention about picking a certain weight?
No, but you want to make a comment about that?
Yeah, you don't want to pick, this is not a strength training day, so your goal is not to go as heavy as possible, but to heavy enough where you're constantly moving.
Yeah, I'll just say, I should have said that anyway. You basically use the weakest movement to pick the weight, and that typically will be the overhead press or the clean or the pull. The deadlift, the row, the squatting, that's not going to be the weakest movement. It's going to be something with the shoulders. So one of those 2 exercises will be the limiting factor in how much weight you use.
Yeah, you've got to put it down because it's just too hard. Pick a lighter weight. You want to keep moving. This is more like a cardio workout, not strength.
Okay.